and welcome to Affordable Airgun Reviews. Today we have the CVLIFE 1-6x24 LVPO scope, and guys, you guys request this one and I reached out to CVLIFE to get this one on the channel, and they help us. Guys, first of all, let's say thank you to CVLIFE to send this one for a review. So guys, pretty much the difference between this one is the reticle and a couple other stuff that we're gonna talk about it. But this one comes with a R16 reticle, which is the tactical reticle with the circle on the center. So we're gonna talk about what we have here and what you're gonna get on the box. On the box, you're gonna get some extra stuff like bolts, the Allen key for this one, and I like to say thank you to CVLIFE because they always supply an extra batteries for this stuff. So guys, you know, if you don't use that too much, light is gonna cover you for a long way. But in the back and the front, to start, we got the clear covers for the glass or the lens, whatever you want to call it. And guys, they work pretty well for hunting when you're going into the woods. It's raining, you don't want to get pretty much your glass dirty or scratch. They look very decent down the range using this, so I'm very happy with it. Now talking about the power system in here, guys, it's pretty much the same. It goes from 1 to 6, assume. The turrets are different. The turrets on this one are cap turrets, so you have to remove the cap and adjust your turrets. Same one and the one on this side right here, so it's pretty much the same. Now let's talk about the light in here. It goes pretty much two different colors that I really like. That it goes from red to green, and the power only goes from 1 to 5. Okay, so let's put this down a range at 25 yards and see how this is work. Alright guys, we're gonna test the turrets going all the way up and all the way down, side to side. So he tracked perfectly up to 12 inches. Let's see how far he can go up. Now let's go down, all the way down to the center, and then from the center we're gonna go straight down and see how far he can go. So he traveled perfectly down to 12 inches, and now we're gonna take it far down, the farther he can go, which is right around another extra 6 inches. So he goes straight back to his 0, and guys, he holds his true 0. Now let's try side to side. So he perfectly tracked to the left, straight, all the way up to 6 inches, and passing the board right around another 6 inches, which is another foot. Now let's take it to the right and see if he goes perfect to 6. How you guys see, he goes perfect to 6 and passes another 6 inches to the right of the board. Now we're gonna do our box stacks. We're gonna go straight up, side, down, down, and to the left, straight up, and go back to the center, down to 0, and he's still holding his true 0. Now we're gonna test the center dot using a CR2032 battery, so you guys have an idea at home what is the size of the dot at 25 yards. Right next to it we have the 10 cents, and guys, the dot is still smaller than that at 25 yards. Now let's check the illuminated reticle and see how it looks down the range during the day. That's the green one, and let's take it to the red one. Keep in mind, the lowest setting will not be able to see during the day, only at night. But the highest setting, it will show up on the video or on your eye how you see it right now. Alright guys, so you guys see the results at 25 yards. This thing worked pretty good. Keep in mind, It's not gonna record through the camera very well. It's not a parallax adjustment, but guys, we have the benefit. This thing is 30mm and it looks very cool down the range, very clear view on your eye. Only on your eye, because there's no parallax adjustment, and this thing fits by itself pretty much. So after all, guys, I haven't seen any company out there with one of these style of scope having a parallax adjustment. If you guys do, please send me the link or put it in the comment here below so we can try to review that one for you guys. Pretty much keep in mind, my system that we have here at home is not perfectly made, you know, so you might see a little bit of movement when we're traveling up and down, but it's just my system, not the scope. The scope is working perfectly. Okay, so guys, one more time, thank you to CVLIFE to make this happen for you guys. And pretty much, guys, share, like, and subscribe. Okay, so guys, stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.